Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have a Boots haul to share with you. Before I get into that, I just need to address the M face, or more M than normal. Some really clever person got toner in her eye when she was trying to do her cleanse, toner, moisturise this morning. I'm some special. As such, I've got a bit of a winky eye and I'm not quite brave enough to put mascara on. So yeah, that is why I'm looking quite so fabulous. Anyway, yesterday, nipped to Boots. I needed to pick up a prescription, and there's a chemist in Boots. I think all Boots have a chemist. Pretty sure, because they used to be called Boots the Chemist, didn't they, once upon a time? So yeah, went to get a prescription and ended up getting a bit more. I will jump right in. It's almost all baby stuff. First thing I got was some hip organic apple and banana bircher muesli with no added sugar. This was in the clearance section for £1.49. I have no idea why, because the box is like fine, and it's got in date to 31st of January 2022. Yeah, they had like 6 boxes of this stuff, so I don't know if it's because it's a bad seller or maybe they're changing the packaging, but yeah, thought we could try that. At point of recording, Ruben isn't quite 7 months, so we have to wait a couple of weeks before he can try it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Ingredients: apple puree, wholemeal flour, banana puree, wholemeal oats, vitamin B. So yeah, it's all quite, surely that's porridge, not muesli. I don't know. Anyway, it's a new thing for Ruben to try where in a couple of weeks when he hits the 7-month mark. But yeah, who doesn't like a bargain? Also in the snack aisle, or the food aisle for the baby, in the baby food aisle, some more of these Kiddylicious wafers, the only wafer fin wafers in banana and blueberry flavour. I am not a fan of the blueberry ones. I've not tried them, but they smell like very artificial, like a little bit, I don't know the right term, like it reminds me, I'm sure it kind of reminds me a little bit of when I was little, like a little girl. I had like a preteen, I had like a blueberry lip balm from like the Body Shop or something, and it smells a bit like that. But Ruben really likes them, and obviously he can feed them to himself. I did see a rather weird video on Instagram at the weekend. I don't know if you can remember, like a few years ago there was like the baby food diet, and like apparently Jennifer Anderson did it and blah blah blah, because obviously there is no calories in these things. Like one pack of this has 16 calories in. Bizarre, and like people were doing memes of it because baby food is gross, and they were like, it looks like vomit, doesn't it? Anyway, flash forward to this weekend, I saw a lady doing a reel on Instagram, like eating the same as my 9-month in a day or something, or my 8-month in a day. She ate these, and then she was like talking about the calorie content and, you know, her macros, and I'm like, I don't know if it was meant to be funny, but it was just a bit weird. But yeah, I digress. Ruben really likes these, both flavours, but this one does smell a bit weird to me. Like, as I said, old school 90s blueberry lip balm vibes. The next thing I got was the most expensive. This is a filter for our Tommy TP Perfect Prep machine. That bloody thing is a lifesaver. Where we currently are with Ruben's feeding routine, he still has everything. So he still has breast milk, he has formula, and we are doing solids. So yeah, he hasn't tried any meat yet, but he has a very good mix of vegetables and fruits, and he likes yogurt and that kind of thing. Oh, I'm lying, he has tried meat. He had this baby bolognese by, I think it was Ella's Kitchen the other day. Smelt good. he wasn't too sure on the texture, I think. But yeah, he's kind of having a bit of everything. The breast milk is kind of being slowly weaned off, purely because I'm trying to get my body ready to go back to work. It's just, yeah, that it's kind of that thing, isn't it? Unfortunately, can't stop every 3 hours and pump. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm at. I'm kind of trying to get my body ready for that process. So we're starting to slow down the breast milk side of things. And I say Ruben is doing really well, trying new things. Broccoli trees are still one of his favourites, but like last night he tried baby corn for the first time. Really liked it. But yeah, he's doing really well on his food, but we still obviously need formula for quite some time, because you can't have cow's milk, I think, until you're 12 months old. The Perfect Prep machine is a bit of a lifesaver, because it's almost instant. Like, you know, there's none of this boiling water and letting it cool for half an hour. It just, within minutes, you've got, or less than a minute, you've got your perfect temperature bottle. I know when we originally got it, we were only using it for the night feeds, but as we're now weaning, like reducing the amount of breast milk that we're using, or I'm producing, so Ruben's having, we're doing more of these during the day. So our first filter, it says on the box the filters last 3 months, but because we were only using it for night feeds, our first filter lasted ages, but the light has come on the machine, so it had to be replaced. I think this was like 14-15 quid. Not sponsored, but Tommy TP, come at me, because I love you. What else have we got in here? Oh, the standard ibuprofen and paracetamol. There is actually makeup in this bag. Once upon a time, a Boots haul would have been like a... Ooh. I think that's Ruben waking up. Bear with me. Yep, somebody is awake. Do you want to say hello? Oh. Can you see the baby? Can you see the papa? It's got a little fire truck on today. But yeah, what I was saying before little man woke up from his nap. Can you remember when Boots hauls were all about makeup and eyeshadow palettes and makeup stuff? It used to be about makeup and perfume, and now it's about baby food for Ruben. The last few things. Do you want this one? No, he's going to look at himself for a bit. I did pick up a couple of bits of makeup from Natural Collection, which I'm relatively sure is a Boots brand, because I've never seen it sold anywhere else. I think it is one of their own brands. It's all very neutral and probably aimed at a younger market than myself, but I like some of their stuff. So I picked up a lip liner like this in the shade mauve. Their lip liners are nice. They're not the, how do I put this, everything in like the Natural Collection range is less than 4 quid, so as such they're not like bam in your face. It's a very natural finish, and I think that's kind of what they go for, is they're called the Natural Collection. But what I'm saying is, like, don't expect super crazy pigment from them, but I like the couple of bits I have from there. I also picked up a highlighter stick in the shade Rose Glow. It's very subtle. I like cream highlighters like that, where you just kind of go and a quick blend. Do not have the skills. You know, you see these ladies that have the powder highlighter with a fan brush and they make it look magical. I don't have those skills. Are you not gonna smile? Are you not gonna smile? No, you're just gonna look at yourself. The other things we got, a couple of jars for Ruben. Not sure. Ruben has some meals made from scratch. We get a lot of those Ella kitchen pouches. me sit you down and give you this one. There we go. Yeah, we do a lot of the pouch work, but these jars are good as well. They're very reasonable. They're normally like 90p a pound. This one is by Cow and Gate. It is yummy banana yogurt flavour. Ruben really likes it, and it's a bit strange. His favourite yogurt is apricot by Suckies. And he likes Greek yogurt and he likes banana. But if I mush a banana into yogurt, no. He has to eat them separately. But with this one, he'll eat it together. So when you need a quick breakfast, that's good. And then the other one I picked up is by Hip Organic, in banana and peach. And I got this purely because Ruben hasn't tried peach yet. And I think these jars are a great thing of getting a new flavour into them. And then obviously if they like it, then you can go and buy like a whole thing of organic peaches yourself and make it yourself. But to see if they like it, this is always a good go. And then the last thing I got was these. These are the Boots own brand, Boots Baby pouch spoons. So they just clip onto the yogurt pouches and you can feed them direct from the pouch. So you don't have to like decant it into a bowl or like try and do it onto a spoon, which is great when we're finally allowed to go out and about again. Obviously at home it's good for having you do it in the bowl, can't you? But when we're finally allowed to go out, well, at point of recording, you're allowed to go to a park and meet up with a friend and go for a walk. And Ruben, in that situation, does not count as a person, which is a little sad. But like if you needed to stop for a yogurt break, they would work well. Yes, you're very quiet. You're being very quiet. You're smiling at yourself. Yeah, good boy. So that is my rambly little Boots haul. Gate crashed by Mr. Ruben. He still looks a little tired. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.